Hi, I am Ratnadeep Bhattacharya, Ratnadeep Bhattacharya. I am an alum of the Electrical Department of Future Institute of Engineering and Management. After I passed out from Future, I joined the IT industry. I worked as a system administrator, designer, etc., 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 for almost 12 years in different places, different locations, different roles. Since 2018, I am pursuing my PhD in computer systems. Uh, Mainly, I focus on distributed load balancing, networking data plane, and serverless architectures, microcontrollers, containers, etc. My work mainly focuses on the algorithmic side of things. তার জন্য I need a lot of math from the probability side of things. Mainly I'm use করি stochastic processes, queuing theory, কিছুটা game theory, খুব খুব অল্প, machine learning, কম. I write a lot of code, mostly in Python, C, Rust, very slight C++, some Go, and so on. Anyway, back to FEM. Interesting fact. Uh, Devashmita Chakraborty, who is now part of the faculty at FEM, she was a classmate, and she remains a dear friend. সে ছাড়াও um, আমাদের সময়কার ফ্যাকাল্টি, আই গেস, জ্যোতির্ময় স্যার স্টিল দেয়ার, স্বপন স্যার আছেন, অর্ণব স্যার, অলোক ঘোষ স্যার প্রিন্সিপাল। এছাড়া আমাদের সময়কার ফ্যাকাল্টি মেবি ঝুমুর ঘোষ ম্যাম, I'm not really sure if she's already there. Anyway, about FEM, I was thinking that what it is that FEM আমাকে দিয়েছে, বা I learned from FEM, বা I learned during my time at FEM. And অনেক ভেবে চিন্তে I could think of basically, মানে খুব সোজাভাবে বলতে গেলে, personal relationships. You will be surprised that wherever you get to in life, whatever company, whatever situation, boss, family, however, whichever, whoever, and wherever, personal relationships will get you a lot further than any degree, any qualification, any uh, achievements, anything, really speaking. Frankly, if I learned one thing during my time at FEM, J, concentrate on your personal relationships with people. I mean, it can be a, or rather, it can be the differentiator between making it or not making it, basically. For example, আমি একটা ঘটনার কথা বলতে চাই. ইট ইনক্লুডস মেম্বার অফ দ্য ফ্যাকাল্টি, যিনি আমাদের সময় আমাকে পড়িয়েছেন, আমাদেরকে পড়িয়েছেন, অ্যান্ড হি ইজ স্টিল দেয়ার, as part of the faculty. And he was actually somebody who liked me, cared for me, and যেটা হয়েছিল was he there was one point of time where he was taking a class and he was really not happy with something I had done, and there was no excuse for what I had done, but anyhow, and he basically told me, যে Rosodip, I will not let you sit for the final practical exam. And practical exam, if you fail or you skip or you don't pass it or whatever it is, you basically repeat the year. I guess in hindsight, I mean, दिन पड़ा जल्दी भाभी, his aim was probably to get me to talk to him about what went on, realize and accept what I had done, and basically sort it out. You know, it was probably his way of uh, making me see that actions have consequences. But I was 20 years old, egotistic, overconfident. So I took a very different approach to this. I was like, okay, sir, you won't call me, you won't let me sit for the exam. I will also not ask for it. I mean, if you don't, if you don't. I mean, that's it. End of story. Anyhow, that got escalated and it literally blew through the roof. Ended up with the vice principal, I think, if I remember correctly. And vice principal Sanamaka Dakan, he's not with the college anymore for a long time now. Honestly, anyhow, he called me to his room and he was like, what's going on? And I gave him my reasons, whatever they were. And a couple of days later, the faculty member called me. And it was a thing about it. He was obviously in the right. Okay. He, he had nothing to apologize for. But even so, he called me. He said, listen, I talked to the vice principal. I got to know what's going on. And I'm going to give you another chance. No egoistic reaction, nothing. Ami, I have behaved inexcusably throughout the process. And he was still there, standing with me, helping me out. And it was only because I had a personal relationship with him. And there are n number of examples during my life, during my career at FIAM. I mean, a particular example ta bollam because it is very relevant to, I guess, the context in which this video is being made. And see, labs were there, the classes were there, the infrastructure was there. But these people, even if everything is there and the professors don't really help you out, it's not going to matter because you're not going to really learn anything out of those labs or anything. So এরকম অনেক এক্সাম্পল আমাদের অনেকের থেকে we can give you. But what I wanted to really say is that the best thing any institute can give you are the instructors. Go talk to them, go find out what you need. A lot of times the biggest mistake we made as 20 years olds was that we gave up. And we gave up on us, we gave up on them. Frankly speaking, even if like halfway through the semester you feel like nah, I am stuck, I probably won't do good or I probably won't even pass, go to the faculty member, talk to him or her, tell them where you are in the course, in your life even for that matter. Let them figure it out. Let them give you advice. You trust me, if you ask for it, the help you will receive is amazing. I can actually give you another example where I think it was a uh, analog electronics exam and I was really not prepared. I was like in a bad shape. I went to this professor and I told him, sir, I need help. He literally asked me to meet him in the library after an hour, told me to sit down, gave me his notes and said, Ki, study from these. So all you need to do is ask for help and you will receive these. These people, at least from what I have seen, what I have experienced, are amazing people. So ask for the help you need and you will get it. And Really, that's more often than not the differentiator between success and failure.